loose. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Working quickly here. From the 43. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down throw by Williams. He's got it inside the 25. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go, Shaq. 19 tight, 19 tight. Take go.
1st down from the red zone. Allen there to haul it in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Williams from the gun. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the puck to Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this one does not go far. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. Oh, put some heat on this deep, big gain downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down.
5-9.
Back to the air, Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It is caught left side. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Chargers looking for a score before halftime. Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running forward with Dobbins. And he gets in, touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Hot.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Williams to throw on first. He's going to push one deep down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Domain
And
Keenan
the
Allen.
Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Second and 10, Herbert trying again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Herbert back to it after the pick. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Herbert on first down. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Swift. Escapes a defender. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, smash Bronco.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 31. That throw finds Komet. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Score way too.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Darius Davis to return it. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It gives to Dobbins to start the third. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Working quickly here. Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Scott now to return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Let's go now.
First down, Williams. Komet brings it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. One in behind center with Swift. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we
At
go,
the Chargers 35-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears trail by a field goal. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Johnston brings it in. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll look to throw it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in.
Nice.
And that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. The return starts at the 18. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
How?
Here he is.
That was literally that was a pass.
Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw
I'm
it.
trying. The goal of the game is the.
On that play, Kate, I love that.
I'm trying, but you. I'm
Textbook
trying, but you
defense
losing.
right there. When the
I'm trying, but you
quarterback
losing.
escapes
The goal of the game is to win,
You gotta
nigga. Come on,
find
yo.
somebody. You gotta go get
Come on,
sticky
yo.
your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
How? How when I'm trying to win?
Incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That's.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough
I'm about to
time
say, it's- I'm
find
trying to
and
win.
hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
I'm not scary, yo.
And this one falls.
They literally do this shit in real life too. Come on, yo.
Final drive today. This game is over.
Come on, this nigga, y'all.
Chargers take this one
This
on the
nigga
road.
mad because he
And there
lost.
was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very
He
end.
mad
but their
because he
defense
lost,
carried
y'all.
that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with
That's
a victory.
crazy. Take your L, man. Shut up. Shut up.
That'll do
Take
it for
your
this
L,
one.
my
With Rob Taylor,
boy.
I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Chicago.